Good morning.
Good morning, Lord Starburst.
This is probably the biggest opportunity of your lives. I'm sending you out to find a gift for a king. You've heard of the man who has everything. This is him. And you have to find something that he will appreciate, something that he will connect with. You have 24 hours, and I'll see you back in the boardroom. Good luck.
Thank you, Lord Starburst.
I have some ideas. You know, it has to be something classy for a king, something with value, something that will last. I'm thinking along the lines of like classic bling.
Well, I'm thinking a king exists in a different plane from the rest of us. And the ancient people, they thought that kings had a special connection to the ancient wisdom of the universe. They used incense to see their prayers ascend. So I'm thinking we need something that will keep the king on that special spiritual plane.
I thought I was going to make some cash out of this. That Starburst is loaded, right? I thought he was at least going to point us in that direction. And no. Now I find I have to go shopping for a blooming king. What do you buy for a king? Come on. Any suggestions? No, I didn't think so.
No idea what I am looking for here. The trouble with this stuff is, it's useful. A king doesn't want something that's useful, he wants something that dazzles. Oh, look at that one. That is stunning. I think that's the one. Can I see this ring, please?
Cool.
My goodness. May I just, yeah, thank you. My goodness. That's what I mean by dazzle. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Nag Champa, which is an Indian incense, and it is used daily in the meditation, and it has a healing effect and is used daily by a lot of people.
That would be just the thing. A king needs a deep and wide inner space, you know, to deal with all the problems and issues that affect him. A lifetime supply of that would be brilliant.
I think a king would be really pleased with that.
Thank you.
Here I am at a covered market area of Glasgow, the Barras. And the reason I'm here is no king has ever had a present bought for him in the Barras. Never, never, never. And if I'm going to get nothing out of this, at least I'm going to make sure that my gift is unforgettable. So let's see what we'll get. Jinx, this couldn't be better. There's some real junk here. Hey pal.
Aye?
What's that?
Listen, you didn't want to know. It's that daft mate of mine. His uncle works for an undertaker, and his uncle half-inched this stuff, and he wants me to sell it. And I don't know what it is, you know. I think it's... What is it? It's that stuff, you know, they put in dead bodies.
Embalming fluid?
Aye, it's embalming fluid. Who wants that? I mean...
Yeah, beauty! Well, you can sell it to me, pal. James, I can't wait to see Lord Starburst's face when I take that back to the boardroom. Can you imagine it? Good morning, Lord Starburst. Here's my gift. It's pure dead brilliant.
Gabrielle, send them in, will you please?
Lord Starburst will see you now.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lord Starburst.
Well, how did you find the task? Not quite what you were expecting? How did you go on, Malky?
I think a king deserves only the best, which is why I went for the 22-carat gold ring. It's something that can be passed from generation to generation. It could become a royal heirloom.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Cassie?
I think a king should exist on a higher spiritual plane than the rest of us. He should take time to connect with the ancient wisdom of the universe, and incense will allow him to stay on that plane.
Very good.
Thank you.
And Bert, how did you go on?
Well, I went to the Barras. And by the way, I think it would do that king of yours a lot of good to have a wee walk around that place, see how the other 8/9ths live. But to be honest, I thought this whole caper was deadly. I mean, what good is this? Searching for a gift for a king. So I decided to get him something that he will need one day. So there you are, Lord Starburst. A wee bottle of embalming fluid. Well, it's going to need it eventually.
Well, my people have received all your gifts, and I must say, it's all very impressive. You've obviously put a lot of thought into this, and I don't think you realise just how appropriate all these gifts are. Because you see, what I didn't tell you is that this is a king unlike any other. Malky's gift of the gold ring is very good, because gold never rusts, and the reign of this king will go on forever. And Cassie, you brought incense, which points to spiritual reality. And there never will be a king who will have the inner life of this king. In fact, he will be God in the flesh. And Bert, well, Bert thought it was a big laugh to bring embalming fluid. You thought you were going to shake things up a wee bit. But the thing is, this king's death is going to have a huge impact on the whole of human history. The death that this king dies is going to make it possible for each one of us to live close to God in this life and in the next. So Bert, you've nailed it.